Hello. Today I want to share with you what I personally consider my favorite game of all time. This is a game that picks me up when I'm feeling very down. And, well, it means a lot to me. And to be honest, I haven't been feeling the best recently, and I think a lot of people haven't been feeling the greatest. And so I want to share this game with you guys. Welcome to A Hat in Time. I am playing on the Switch version, which is notorious for loading times, so we're going to be sitting here in another loading screens for a bit longer than what's probably comfortable. But I assure you the Switch version is still good. Loading times and like the occasional lag stutter, it's its only real issue. If I could play this on PC, I would, but it takes like every inch of my current computer's power to run that game at a lower quality than intended. And my computer would probably overheat and die if I tried to run it and stream it at the same time. Let me listen into my own stream really quick just to make sure everything is okay. I think I might need to raise my voice or lower the game audio a little, but we'll see. Actually, I might just lower it just a little bit now, as this game is a bit louder than some other games I've played recently. So, just give me a second to lower that. Okay, hopefully that's good. Let me grab my own headphones so I can actually hear the game audio. Professional stream, I know, right? Or to you watching, it's probably in post. I do have a 107% all timepieces, but not all challenges complete. This is another file I was actually doing in my personal time not too long ago, but I decided I wanted to play it for you guys. Well, more share it with you guys. Hello, Sparky. Welcome to the stream. Don't you love loading times?
Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list contains waking up, adjusting the
And, well, what a wake-up call. Just looking around the room, I love the spaceship so much. This is like something I would have totally want to like ride in as a kid. Got like a sea of pillows here. They even like pop out when you jump through them. If you move the camera, you can see it's hollow under, but hey, that's aside from the point. You even have a diving board. Whee! And the other thing, next thing I want to show with you guys is the dialogue of this game. I love the dialogue a lot. A closet! You only really wear one outfit, so there's lots of room for skeletons. This game is, as it describes itself, heckin' adorable, but it also has a bit of a taste for dark humor, which I personally love. And it's just fun to inspect things and see what you get. Oh, I actually didn't know the music changed with this. I never really go for these. You can just sort of sit and it does like a sort of just pan around. I guess if you are streaming this game and you need to stop for a bit, you can just have Hat Kid sit down and it has something happening at least. There's a ball you can throw around. This face. Looks a bit familiar. But enough about that. We're here to play a platforming game. The movement in this game feels so good. Just like Hat Kid's movement, you can dive, you can double jump, and you can parkour off of stuff, though you can also bonk into things. You got the Roomba here. You can stand on this all you want and torture it. So, let's check on our ship fuel. We can also use our hat to find the goal. As we play more of the game, you will be able to see more, get different abilities.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space. Mafia come in to collect. Oh, rude!
I love how when you get ejected to space, her first thought is, "Aw, shucks, this is going to," and not freaking out that you're going to die or anything. We really are just passerbys, but of course we have to pay the toll in Mafia Town. And also, I do need to bring attention to the loading screen artwork. Each level has unique loading screen artwork. Or most levels have unique loading screen artwork, and it just looks really good. Well, we stick the landing at least. I don't think we can talk to this guy, but we can jump on him. Oh no, he's like a standable object. Normally you bounce off of things. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that he's basically a standable object. Hey, another person. Let's go follow them. Wait, no, come back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we can attack. We can punch things, Mario 64 style. Or not. We just hurt our fist because we are a kid and these are fully grown buff men. You probably don't want to punch them. We got a guy rolling around on just a piece of meat. I believe this game... How did that hurt me? Okay. This game is very much inspired by platformers like Mario Sunshine. I think a lot of GameCube era platformers, from what I read. And the opening cinematic, if that does not remind you of Mario Sunshine, then I assumed you've never played Mario Sunshine. Dang, Hat Kid, you need to work out. Or at least learn how to punch properly, because you'd want to punch with your front... Oh.
Down there. Don't think I didn't see you stalking me. Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
The voice acting in this game isn't exactly like top grade, but it's still really good, and you have yet to hear some of the better characters in the game. Though I do love this, well, we haven't officially learned her name yet, but this character's accent.
Follow me, rebel squad.
Alright. And, if you're playing this for a second time, you don't need to go through this. If you know where to go, you can just skip everything, which is really cool. In fact, this game, this level in particular is very open-ended. It's kind of like Mario Sunshine again, in the sense that you can go pretty much wherever you want in the level. But, well, in this case, timepiece, but the game's equivalent to Power Stars or Shine Sprites, will be dictated by which act you enter in.
Huh? Oh?
I'll take you.
I have an umbrella, I'm not afraid to use it! Well, we're now in the Mafia's hit list. We should probably get out. Yeah, now we actually have a weapon we can attack with. I usually don't attack with the weapon so much, it's just there. The game definitely much more emphasizes platforming, so combat isn't really a big deal, but you do have an attack. Yeah, we did just commit homicide. Casually committed homicide, but that's not a big deal, right? Right. I don't think they notice anyways. I mean, they all look the same, so... It's so dark and spooky in here. So yeah, the telescope is how we go 2 levels. Unfortunately, we can't go back to the bedroom. It takes 7 hourglass or timepieces, that's what they're called, to open that. And yeah, this is the level select. Basically, this is your Delfino Plaza or Peach's Castle, or probably closer to the Comet Observatory as a comparison, because it's not as big as Delfino Plaza. The Sonic 06. I don't know Sonic 06. I know the load times are horrendous, but I don't actually know how long it takes, because I've never played Sonic 06. But yeah, the load times can be a bit weird in the Switch port, and the Switch port also has some issues where the game will just pause randomly as it's trying to render stuff, and then suddenly, like, catch up to where it was, which can mess up some platforming stuff, but it's very infrequent. Honestly, the PC version is much better optimized, so if you can play that, you should probably play that, but the Switch version is still very nice. I definitely recommend it over the PS4 version, because the PlayStation 4 version never got the DLC. The Switch version did, and the PC version did, because that's basically the definitive version. This is just to show that you can wall jump and parkour off of stuff, and we got a ticket! I'm sure that kid can wait, she'll be fine. Let's go, we'll find some tickets. Okay, no, I'm thinking of a different mission, actually. This level in particular just has a lot of, like, random side stuff that can be accessible in most acts, the tickets being one of them. In fact, we passed by a vault. There's this yarn. we'll see the use for that later. These guys, they're not that dangerous. If only they had better hairdos. The main way you really like to attack stuff is to do this. And basically a homing attack. So yeah, we're basically Sonic. No, this is I have not played Sonic 06, but I'm very confident saying this game is better than Sonic 06. But that's just between you and me. Well, who am I to judge a game I've never played? So I love the counting with getting the I love all most of the voice clips in this game. I won't say all just because I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but... Oh, nope, get it. Hat kid. Okay, it's right there. There we go. And I don't remember how many it is. It changes depend... Okay, it was 3. Oh, hey, no, rude.
Vaults around city belong to Mafia, not...
Touch.
Mafia joking. Child can't open vault. Vault secure with code. Wait, Mafia code not in pocket.
And of course, the box is showing through. So yeah, we can stitch hats now. The type of yarn basically dictates what type of hats you can stitch, but you don't need like exclusively sprint yarn to stitch hats. You're fine with just getting a brewing yarn, so long as you've gotten at least one sprint yarn, you can stitch a sprint hat. The other yarn, we got the brewing yarn. As long as we have one, we can stitch the brewing. And of course, they are expendable, so... Ooh, wait, hold on, no, hold on. Ah, she can wait, she's fine. This guy, he just wants a high five. We're not gonna leave him hanging. Oh god, that killed me! Okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to die from fall damage there. Well, I knew that was happen. I knew that would happen, and I'm still surprised. There's just a bunch of fun little things like that in this game. Unfortunately, yeah, dying means it takes a little while to load. But we do keep yarn and pawns, which is the currency of the game. Also, I got rid of the 69 pawns. So let's just actually get on with it. I know your true intentions now. Your cooking is bad and you're a bad person. Now the Mafia have committed homicide. Hey, an eye for an eye.
Mafia teaching lesson. Oh, it's awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do.
I don't know, your friend was more than willing to punch me.
Eyewitness. Teach her lesson, boys.
So, yeah, we can just beat the ever-living crap out of these guys with an umbrella. Oop. I think I have actually died in this part before just because I was being impatient. You can jump? Oh, actually, there was one of the Mafia earlier who said, I heard on TV that small people can jump twice in the air because of how light they are. I wish I could jump in air too.
Mafia won't bow to little girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath.
Buddy, I'm kind of behind you.
Heads up, little punk.
With this, I know at least with the speed run, you can literally just stand in like a specific spot, and they just don't hit you. I've never gotten it to work, but hey, we can dance smugly. Oh, that would have hit me.
Do not think about avoiding barrels.
Oh crap! Be surprised at? Yeah, no, I would not be. I mean, they are solid objects. And I remember a time where it was pouring on my college campus, and I had an umbrella. And the wind was so strong, it blew my umbrella inside out. what Mafia do to old ladies. I'm so confused. I didn't know, like, you could, umbrellas could turn inside out. I've never seen that before. So, I remember I was going to class and my umbrella just went inside out. And I was just freaking out, like, oh god, it's broken. Actually, it did end up breaking a bit later.
Can you believe them? What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name? No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there, are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them. They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the Mafia. You with me, buddy?
Hooray! Friendship! I'm sure that meter will only grow throughout our adventure. Also, don't question why she has a mustache. What was I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Any second now, game. As much as I said it's not that big of a deal, I do get impatient with the loading screens. And hey, she's aboard our ship now. You can just completely ignore her, but we'll go talk to her.
Are you ready to take down some Mafia? Let's do it. I'm psyched.
Yeah, I mean, we could just whack him with the umbrella, get him away,
Let's go over the plan.
get him to move away.
Assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a flop.
Yeah, I mean, I've taken care of some Mafia, jumped on their heads, whacked them with an umbrella.
First we strangle them, choke them, and watch them beg for mercy. That'll show them.
Okay.
No, wait, strangling is too kind. We smash them together into mush and put their remains in a jar.
You know, maybe people were right. Maybe today's media is corrupting the youth.
Then we sell the jar for pocket money. That'll be the ultimate salt in the wound. But first we have to make it through their Mafia HQ. Once we find and dethrone the Mafia boss, the rest will follow. Then our mush and jar party will be no problem.
You know, I've just finished playing Hollow Knight, and now I can't think of the jar party without thinking of the grubs and the jars and the collector.
We've got to get you geared up. Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this scan.
I believe, yeah, if you do not have the sprint hat, she still gives you a piece of yarn, but she has you stitch the sprint hat if you don't have it by now.
You need more yarn for some hats than others. Now you're a killing machine. Let's go get them.
So yeah, pick your friends wisely? That is certainly a plan. I think I'll stick to the whacking with the umbrella, personally. Not really about strangling people with ties. Oh boy, this level. This title card should tell you all you need to know about this level. Don't worry, I'm staying silent, so not only are there awkward pauses in loading, there's also awkward pauses in commentary. Oh, wait. Okay, I not in the water immediately.
Little
Let's talk to you.
fancy thing over there? Mafia wonder if there is way to get. But Mafia no time to search for entrance if Mafia need to stare.
A different looking yard. Alright, I see sprint yarn here. Unfortunately, I mean, we could probably jump up high to get this. I know there's a way to get, like, a piece of yarn you're not supposed to be able to get right now, but I don't know how to get it. I just know you can. But I'm also looking for one other particular thing. Yeah, this guy.
That darn seagull over there took my camera.
Dang, I hate it when birds take my cameras.
Belly dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for slide.
Yeah, it's just an easy jump. Double jump slide. Those panels are kind of pointless, but I guess they're there. But we also get a badge. Badges, you can equip them, they do stuff. In this case, if I press minus, you get a camera mode. Boom. And I mean, we don't have to give it back to the guy, right? We don't have to. Well, if you talk to him.
I was just looking for an excuse to yell at seagulls. You can keep it.
Don't we all? Well, at least he admits he's just looking for an excuse to yell at seagulls. And then yeah, there's like the people who are like, they're mad because they want to be mad, but they won't admit it, so they'll just pretend like they're actually mad about something. God, I hate it when people get like that. Do I have enough yarn yet for the brewing hat? No, I do not. And I feel like this is the first level where it's really just fun to explore. Like, the game does sort of tell you where to go in the opening cinematic, but well, there's multiple ways to get there, so it just sort of encourages exploration. And I like it when we get stuff with different weather patterns and stuff. One thing I always really liked in Mario Sunshine was the Great Flood level, because I thought it was really cool just to see Delfino Plaza in a different light. And also you could like swim everywhere. And, you know, this isn't a great flood or anything. But it's still cool to see a place you've been in a different light. You can even see their souls leave their body. You saw that purple face that was right there? I believe up here. Well. Okay, no, it's in a different act. There's something up here, but not right now. Yeah, you can't just attack every Mafia, but you can attack quite a bit. In fact, there's one really funny one if I could find it. What do you say, actually? No, you're just gonna look at me? Brewing yarn.
1, 2, presto!
Alright, and we basically have a way to attack now. This is also why I don't really use the umbrella. We can throw bombs at people! They're chemical things that explode, but it's pretty much like we're throwing explosives, right? Oh, camera. I do have to say, one thing, the camera is really good in this game, and I think the developers even mentioned, like, in an interview, that he specifically wanted to make sure to get the camera right. Which having played the original Mario 64 a lot, I can really appreciate that. Because that camera can ruin my experience sometimes, which sounds silly, but, like, cameras, man, it's frustrating. Not the rag on Mario 64 too hard, because, you know, it was the first of its kind and all that. But still, it doesn't change the fact that the camera's annoying. Oh, that is actually something that we can only see much later. I'm surprised it's actually there. Let's run around a little more. This is just a fun little place to run around. Shoot. Oh, hello. Hi there, buddy.
from a faraway land. I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discovery.
You know, that's interesting. This is the first time I think they actually refer to a planet named Earth, or this planet named Earth, because they don't actually name the planet. Also, yeah, if you want to get rid of voice lines, there is this. And I believe the bees, they do mean something for the badge. I don't remember exactly what they mean off the top of my head. This is, basically stops fall damage, but this is the one I like. It's basically attracts money to us. Really good if you want to start building up stuff. And, you okay there, buddy? You look like you're sort of glitching out a little. Well, I know your tricks. Unfortunately, you can't attack the high five guys. You can't get them back. I know what you're doing.
The day I punch Beryl dressed as old lady, it makes people scared of Mafia. Life of Mafia is good.
If that's what you want to tell yourself, buddy. You can't be scared of you if you're... Okay, I don't even know. Oh, this guy. He saw nothing. We can get this right now if we just jump over. Oh, crap. And I'm sorry I don't have too much to say, but this is sort of the game where I feel like you just sort of sit back, relax, and enjoy. And so, I apologize if I don't talk too much. But there is a lot to say, don't get me wrong. But it's also just fun. I mentioned this is my favorite game for a reason. That it's just a fun game. One, it has the same... I mentioned the controls feeling so good. One of my favorite things to do in Mario Sunshine was to just boot it up and run around. In this game, it very much has the same sort of thing. And... Oh, can I make that? No. I can get it from another side. You are supposed to go around, but we're cool, so we're not doing that. But I've also been kind of ignoring the main mechanic of this level. If I can find one. You see these mud puddles? Yeah. Come give me a hug, friend. Oh, I forgot about these enemies. Yeah, they just sort of float up and try to dive bomb you. What kind of bugs me is the hat will, if you switch hats after falling in mud, rude, they don't stay muddy, they just stay clean, and I find that kind of weird. You can clean yourself by just jumping in the water. And let's go visit the Mafia with the timepiece. And I'm just gonna let the scene speak for itself.
It's slimy space alien. Mafia's a spaceship. Mafia knew all along. Mafia is being invaded by aliens.
Yep, we went from a cute platformer to a horror show. Or horror game. Except this time, we're the monster that they're running from. I believe if you actually go and get the mud off, he won't run from you. So in order to actually continue the thing, you have to be covered in mud. Oh! He blocked me! Yeah, the game is nice enough to at least put oh, whoa, it puts me all the way back here, though. Okay, I know you can make that jump, but I might need to. It doesn't hurt you, though, which is interesting. Because normally, if the game has, like, a barrier like that, it still hurts you. Okay, I know you can make that jump. There we go.
monster. Here, if my...
Yeah. Well, I can't think of anything to talk about, so you know what time it is, chat. How are you guys doing? Again, I'm sorry I haven't been super talkative this stream. I've been really tired today. Like, I actually got up at a decent hour and did stuff. Hi, mustache girl. And I am proud of myself for getting up. Still grinding no pawn stone? I like to imagine that you didn't even stop since last night. That you just still been like sitting in a corner in your house with your Switch like plugged into the wall. And you're just like, I'm still here. I'm still grinding for the item. I actually kind of want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Not gonna lie. Oh, I need to share a clip with you guys later. That I was listening to a playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon while setting up the stream testing, and when I started the test recording, the video playing on my phone, the guy goes, "What?" the moment I hit, right after I hit record. So that's the very first thing you hear. Sitting in a corner of the house with plugged in. I know the feeling. You know, for a while I felt like I wasn't getting much mileage out of the Switch being a portable console, but recently I've been getting a ton of mileage out of it, because like, I'll just go to a different part of my house and just sit down, play in handheld mode. It's super nice. Well, bombs away! Completely safe, obviously.
You took your time. Help me out here.
The can frozen in time.
Get these brutes.
Yeah, these guys die like instantly. I actually wonder, there is a 2-player mode. If you get the 2-player mode, can you just ignore Hat Kid here? Because obviously, ideally, she's supposed to stand on one, or not Hat Kid, Mustache Girl. Because obviously, Mustache Girl is supposed to stand on one, they're supposed to stand on the other. But I love that please under the go away. Not to mention, I would need to get really close to the dock to use headphones, since I don't. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Thankfully, my headphone cord is like super long, so I can actually sit a little bit away from my monitor when I play games. But no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Man, I wish I could levitate stuff above my head. I know it says theater, but theatre. Yeah, sure, that's what it says. Hey, buddy, pal. These are important. Get these. They let you wear more badges. I believe the next one becomes available in, like, the third world. And I don't have enough for that. Hey, look, a key! We can go into the bathroom, and funny enough, if you look at the bathroom, it just says Mafia. The other one also Mafia. There is no man or woman, only Mafia here. Man, don't you love it when you get treasure from bathrooms? And I believe one of these... Oh, I think Out of Bound people, or like hackers, actually did get the camera like in there. And there's just like a little... I forget if... Okay, I don't know about that specifically, but I know when it comes to Out of Bounds stuff, what's really common is that people who've managed to like glitch the camera out of bounds or hacked and gone out of bounds would just find random cheese wheels and they would all say sawed off. Oh, jeez, yeah, the rats hurt.
The Mafia are terrible at cooking. But fear not. Cooking Cat is here. I'll prepare the actual dinner up here and swap the food before anybody eats the Mafia's cook. I'm fairly certain someone would die if they ate the Mafia prepared food.
Well, good person, but you are kind of perpetuating the Mafia. Okay, there's something I want to see if I can show here. It would be better if I showed it, in the main area, but I can still show it here. So, the way objects stack in this game are really, really weird. And you can pull off some crazy stuff with this. In fact, oh geez, I don't remember how to do this. But there is a way to, if you pick up an object from the top, it like sort of resets where it's stacked. But there is a way if you're standing on one and pick up the one below. Excuse me. Well, I don't take friendly to getting cans thrown at me. But we can't all get what we want. Now do we? That's what I thought. Let's see if I don't know the setup for this here. But basically what you want to do is you want to get in a situation where you're standing on the can that's stacked on the top. But you actually... So, like, if you get it caught on this corner... Yeah, okay, this should work. So if I just drop this here, and then I stand on this one, and pick up... I need to get him closer. Let's see, drop this. Okay. Oh, right, I messed up. You're supposed to be on the top can, the can that's considered on the top. Oh, do you know what this is, Sparky? Let's see. It would be a lot better if I was actually in the main area, so I'm probably gonna go back into Mafia Town after this and try and show it off. But it's you just get a really hilarious result if you... Object stacking is really weird in this game. Ugh. Just imagining, like, everything being prepared here. And because of the stacking thing I told you, that's how there is a 0 jumps run of this game. And I believe the stacking is what they use to... Spoiler alert, it basically just sends you super high. And you can use it to reach high up places that you wouldn't be able to get to. Or if you're doing a jumpless challenge, you can do it to get up ledges that you wouldn't be able to get up otherwise. We got our key. And in we go. There's a chest back here. I did not get this chest on my first playthrough until forever. Like, it took me forever to find that chest. I only found it because there is a compass badge you can get later. And that can point you to treasure you haven't gotten. I was just sort of going through all the stages and I found that. Yeah, I know, right? People really don't like the jump button. I think people hate coins more, though. Just from what I've seen personally, I think people have a tendency to hate coins more. Man, look at that. It's just hovering above his head. I wish I had that power. Weak. Come on, I expect better from you, Mafia boss.
So, it is you! Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with these magical hourglasses. You must be very lost, kid with the hat. You're in the heart of our town, standing before the most powerful man you will ever witness. Everything you've ever owned belongs to me now, including this hourglass piece. If you want it, we'll have to settle it in true Mafia style. Lights! Action! It is showtime!
And our first boss! And for some reason, this boss is 2D. Like, this boss fight is on a 2D plane. I have no idea why they decided to do this. I find this to be one of the more odd bosses, and I honestly don't like this boss that much because of it. He's only vulnerable when he's glowing blue. That's important. Keep that in mind for later. And you can also use the brewing hat. The music is good. Oh my god. No, I'm not playing Paper Mario. I don't know what you're talking about. I kind of do want to play the original Paper Mario again soon. I've been having a bit of an itch to play it because I haven't played it in a long time. A little. I just stood there and let that hit me. Okay. What is this, Hollow Knight? After playing Hollow Knight, I've been impressed with my ability to stand still and just get hit by stuff, or to run into hazards. Yep, that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out what makes less sense. The fact that there's a ball made of Mafia members, or the fact that the ball works like that with that hole. Like it doesn't lose its composure or fall apart or anything. Oh, there we go. I will say this is my least favorite boss in the game. Every other part of the ball hurts you, and you don't even need to attack. You just need to touch him while he's on the ball. Oh, right. You need to stand. Ah, it's fine. Iframes can take it. Wow, I've never seen the camera zoom this far out here. I feel like it normally is closer. Huh. Oh well. Camera? I swear, the camera's good in this game, guys. That was a weird camera angle, though. Very weird. Oh, we're not wearing the raincoat anymore.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds? Are they some sort of rare wait, huh? Whoa, what? Did you know about this? This is crazy! Do you even realize what could be done with these?
Just include flashbacks to the part where she said, "Let's strangle them and then cut them up and put them in jars." I think Hat Kid's right to be concerned.
We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the
I mean,
Mafia, travel back in time,
not punched in the... I could take that high five back. You put up a good argument.
No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers.
Yeah, I'd back away too.
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. You have all this power, and you're not gonna use it to fight evil? If you're not gonna use them to fight evil, then I will. I'm not gonna let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself. You have my word on it.
Oh, I forgot about this! Man, that friendship did not last long. Yeah, Hecate just wants to go home. Well, it's interesting, because I think the writing later in the game implies that the reason she didn't agree with Mustache Girls just because she was, like, nervous. Where I'm just sitting here like, if someone came up to me and who talked about wanting to cut people up and put them in the jars, I wouldn't hand them this sort of power. Like, no! That's a terrible idea. Alright, it could go on to the next world, but I want to go back to Mafia Town. And I also want to clear this up. Actually, I do want to do the first level of the next world because that'll get us a new hat. So... boop. But one thing I want to show is over here. Ah, yes, the VGS-1, the fastest, most complex supercomputer ever to be built. Boot it up? Sure. You powered it on. A world of computing delight awaits you. Greetings, user, unidentified user. Welcome to your home computing experience. Open application? Let's go with fun. About games. You have selected a text-based entertainment application. Open application? You have selected yes. I will choose a game from my immeasurable library of purely non-visual fun. I have selected Corgi Quest 7, the leashes that bind. You are a Corgi. Your name is Alon. You must sever the magical leash holding you to this plane of nastiness. Exits are north, east, and south. Let's go east. You cannot actually go east. You have been tricked. You are where your quest began. You go north. There is a tiger. Exits are south and advisable. Let's start to the tiger. Your attempts do not sway the tiger. The conflict has seen that the paws of your kind has given him strength such that the weight of your word is negligible. If he mauls you very badly, try again. You are a corgi. Oh. Yeah, so that's like a game over. Let's bark at him. You bark. It is very loud and good. The tiger is unduly startled and mauls you quite quite bad. Start again. Alright, so if we go south, there are a set of gates south. They are guarded by a prismatic wolf. Exits are north. A good look. There is a set of big gates that are guarded by an impatient-looking prismatic wolf. Bark. You bark. It is really quite sonorous. The prismatic wolf rapidly shifts between spectrums, visible and invisible. You're a dog, so you really only see two colors irregardless. So whatever, I guess. It flees, and the gates are now unguarded. It'd probably come back if you left, though. You go through the gates and arrive at a grassy clearing. There is a large canyon here. Exits are north and south. Let's look. There is a slightly dry, grassy clearing. A large sweeping canyon separates it from another grassy clearing to the west. There is a character in that clearing. Their name is 7 Conclusions. Jump to conclusions. You attempt to jump to conclusions, but instead make a hasty judgment without considering the facts. You plummet into the canyon for several seconds before 7 levitates you out on their side. 7 is a wizard. You are on the other side of the canyon. 7 Conclusions is here, dressed very badly as wizards so often are. There is a wizard's tower to the south, but it doesn't belong to them. Theirs. They both look incorrect and they have... is on the plane of yellow. You make dog noises at 7. They understand completely. The nearby wizard's tower would likely hold a way to remove that leash, they say. There's not much else to say. You arrive at the tower, there are wizards protecting it, and boy, they are doing that in a passable manner. 7 is here as they followed you. There isn't much else going on, they say. Exits are north. Bark. You bark. It is impressive on a scale that future civilizations will struggle to truly comprehend. Many scholars and academics will insist first-person accounts are fabrications and that such a bark cannot have ever occurred. 7's descendants will sue for libel successfully. Get this, 6 times. Wild, right? What? How are you lost? This is like one of the most well-crafted, intricate stories ever. You enter the tower. It's airy and well-lit, but that just makes it more obvious that the furniture is less a hand-picked furnishing and more a collection of needed objects that someone came to own as they became necessary. You know what I mean? They kind of match the effort was made to pick similar darkness woods, and the styles are completely dissimilar. You can easily tell from the wear and tear that some have been in use longer, though, and the brackets holding the longer shelves on the wall are brass, whereas most of the other metal trimmings and pieces are iron. 7 has been knocked unconscious by a burglar while you looked at the furniture. Exits are not available, given you're like... Let's use a sword. You wield your sword for dogs in the manner to which you are accustomed, which... Actually, how do dogs use swords? I mean... a Pokemon sword. The stars, which do not match any of the other woodwork, are the stairs. You go up the stairs all the way to the top of the tower. There's an altar and a magic book. And varying speeds if you go in a different... Let's go, Dennis. You focus your inner spirit and take the magical energies of the book and the altar. Before speaking the magic word of power, you feel tangible reality slip away. In an instant, you are pushed Dennis ways. You arrive in... Thank you for playing the special demo version of Corgi Quest 7, The Leashes That Bind. I hate it when they have a cutoff. Oh, hold on. I just like that there's that whole there's that text adventure there. I believe there is something here right now, but I'm not completely sure. Yes, there is. Also, the art in this room. Hello, Pancake. Don't worry, there's not much to follow along. Or if you're referring to Corgi Quest 7, I can understand. It's a very complex story that only it takes a very high IQ to understand. Not much. Just more of a relaxing... This is a game I like to play when I feel down. And I hope that it can brighten your guys' day too. Especially considering some of the times we live in. I really wish I had the moped badge because it adds it adds a beat to the background. It sounds really good. This is like a more relaxing version of the Mario Sunshine floodless levels. Instead of a cappella group going in the background, you just have this nice song. And then spiders. But I believe you can just jump around them. Yep. They're also kind of easier than the Mario Sunshine levels, though I honestly don't know if that's due to the fact that the Mario Sunshine levels are designed to be harder, or the fact that the movement is just cleaner in a hat in time. Ooh, I do like that color scheme. You know, I don't get this color scheme early on often, so yes, we'll be Captain of the Sea. Just today, everything bad that sucks. I feel ya. I've been having a few bad days. I actually had a good day today, though. I'm super tired. But I feel ya. I feel ya. But hey, hopefully this game can brighten your day a little. Once it loads, of course. We're just sitting here awkwardly. It's like the handshaking at the end of the gyms in Pokemon Sword and Shield, where they just shake for an awkwardly long time. They're like, you let go first. No, you let go first. Oh, I did say I wanted to show the Mafia. I did want to show the thing in Mafia. I'll show that off later. I definitely want to do the first level of this. Just the news just in the news a lot happened. Oh yeah, no. I saw a GIF in video of that explosion in Lebanon. Like, holy crap. That's crazy. And I mean, U.S. news. If you're suffering from depression, don't watch the U.S. news because it'll probably just make it worse. I actually don't follow the news often because of that. Because I already am dealing with quite a bit mentally, and I don't need the news to make it worse. Let's just wear a normal top hat. You gotta look stylish.
This studio is too big for the both of us, DJ. Grooves. The movie should be made by real birds. You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy dribble. If I wanted a bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense. You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon!
Conductor, darling, this year we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences. These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our movie sets and fill them with glimmer.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest movie props. These hourglass thingies will be the grand jewel in our train heist western. What the what? You no good, dirty picnics! You've copied our props!
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
Oh, that does it! Get out of here with ya! I've got a movie to record!
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award. Mark my word.
I like how they don't even have a walking animation. They just slide along the floor.
Let's see how well you do when you can't get into the reception. Oh wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work harder. All right, time to go, owls. Let's make our killer movie. Oh, and receptionist, can you please close off that vent already?
Yeah, the conductor is probably one of my favorite voice actors in the game. That and another character we'll meet later. But hey, look, it's a vending machine for sunglasses. Got one sunglasses. But you know what's cooler than one pair of sunglasses? 2 pairs of sunglasses. But you wanna know what's cooler than 2 pairs of sunglasses? Being in Crippling Dead. I can pay that off eventually, totally. And hey, there's just a conveniently way to go in. So this is a theme about movies. So what else would this level be than, well, a stealth level! Also, Hat Kid does like this finger guns thing, because we're cool. Yeah, and if you get caught by this, it does 1 damage to you. Normally I hate stealth levels, but this one at least does not bad. Alright, there we go. There's a little secret up here. This one also took me forever to find. I don't believe you can get on top of that, though. And this guy just likes to do this. Assault on cactus! No, I swear it wasn't me! I love how they give charges for just the most random things. Alright, thankfully you can jump above their line of sight. This is why I wanted to come to this level first. Ice Yarn. With that, we get the... Oh, no, not that. Hats. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The game occasionally just freezes like that. Usually if there's a lot of stuff on screen. It's not completely random. But it's basically a ground pound, which sounds kind of useless, because, like, why would you do this when you can just do literally everything else? But another thing is that you're also invincible in this state. Oh! I was scared. What? There's collision down here? Okay. Okay. Do the charges? Maybe. They might do something. But hey, I mean, we got 2 sunglasses out of it, so I think we got the better end of the deal, really. I didn't even do anything, game. Again, you can get really creative with how you go through parts of this level. This way is optional. And we're just gonna jump around these guys because we can. Oh! Oh! Nope! Yep. Okay, it's good. He literally looked right at me, but hey. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wonder what that is. Alright, so let's head back. I believe you can just jump on him. Oh, no, never mind, you can't. Okay, that was it only does 1 damage, so it's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, whoops. So maybe I should be a little more careful. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, and I believe if you're in an ice hat, it does actually stop them from seeing you. Must be tired. I'm seeing random kids pop into my vision. Yeah, don't you just hate it when you see random kids pop in and out of existence? So you're supposed to go turn off the power, which turns off their line of sight, but... Oh, come on, why does he see me? But does that just put you around it? No, Where am I? I actually don't know where I am. Oh, no, I'm back at the beginning. What? That guy... So, the penguins have really bad eyesight, except for that one guy in particular, who just has really good eyesight. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. With these guys, you can just use the ice hat, and if you get into their line of sight, it doesn't consider as being caught. And I love how they just sort of teleport throughout the stage. Oh, well, okay. To you too, Hat Kid. The TP deserved it. It looked at me funny. Actually, is that a reference to Monty Python? That might be a reference to Monty Python. Okay, I think you can make this. Yes, you can. Again, one of those secrets that you would never really think to look for. And it definitely, I did not find this in my first playthrough until I used the compass badge and it pointed me to it. Man. Just randomly popping into the line of sight. This guy also has really good vision, so you just have to sort of wait for him. Oh. Nope! Okay, we made it. Yeah, everything's fine. I was never in any real danger. Alright.
Magnificent. Stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room. Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny. Oh my, what is that I see? Is it true inner beauty? An innocent soul with a heart of gold? Oh no, it's just a little girl. Hello.
Rude.
Oh wait, you're not a penguin. That's good. I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors. Here's the biz. I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak, and I just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award. There's no doubt I absolutely must have you as the star. Here, let me take care of this.
Yep, the build doesn't actually do anything. It's just there
We
for
need
fun.
to get you a bird passport, darling. Step right over here. The most important. Okay, put on a.
Boop. Wait, hold on, I got this. There we go. You can take the picture now. Everything's fine. Yeah, but you're supposed to move.
Let's see how the picture. Darling, you moved! The picture is ruined! We've got to fix this ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo.
Oh boy. So, in the PC version, you can actually use a mouse to decorate this, and some people have done some really creative pictures, but I'm not that creative, so... that's pretty bad. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't use the touchscreen on the Switch to do this. That would be amazing if you could. Oh, hold on. You have to use the control stick. Okay, no, I got this. I'm gonna make... My first eyebrow was pretty good. My second eyebrow will also be good. You give a mustache. Beautiful, if I do say so myself. Truly, I'm an artist that will define a generation of artists.
Perfect! Let's slide this picture into your passport and...
We got a passport! We are now legally a bird.
Wonderful, darling. Oh, just wonderful. Meet me at the...
Dang, that was quite the jump. Not that I'm one to talk or anything.
Oh, you can't
Hey, don't be that hard on
be
yourself,
infinite with
Pancake.
the annual Bird Movie Awards? That's fraud! Fraud! Hey, everyone! Where are my owl guards at? Alright, listen.
Yeah, I am a little bit tired of sitting. I love the dialogue, but I am a little
If
tired of
you're
sitting
helping
through it.
Crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you're got to help me even the score. That's right. You're got to be the star of my movies too. Here.
Yeah,
hold our
that
nearest
makes
drone.
perfect sense
Pack
logically.
it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow. You got that? Don't be late.
I mean, there are people who are citizens of two countries, so I'd imagine that's how it is being legally two species. It's just a guess. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And I believe we should be getting an intruder now. Yep. And if I'm correct, it's going to be Cooking Cat. So I definitely want to do this really quick.
lovely spaceship you have here. You know, I expected aliens to
You
be
know,
more green and probably with a thirst for flesh.
I've never really paid attention to Cooking Cat's animation so much, but it looks very robotic and kind of unsettling with the way she turns her head side to side.
Explore our planet. You'll need to understand it first. Otherwise, you won't know if you're stuck. Don't know how to identify relics?
Yeah, so this is the tutorial on relics.
Cushion relic for free.
I believe in the relics you always obtain them in the order, so if you get a relic in a specific spot in the world, it won't be the same relic every time. Rather, you always get the relics in the same order. So the first one you always get will always be the bottom of the burger. Then it's the train set, and then you'll get the one with the cows, and you'll see just as we go along. You do have to repair these. And you have to put them together correctly, so you can't do this, unfortunately. But personally, I think it's beautiful. I don't know why the game doesn't like this. It's a work of art. God. Game's doesn't let me. But yeah, so once you put it together, it's like that for good. You put this relic together from a strange planet. Oh. But one thing I love is that if Hat Kid jumps on this hill, she just poses randomly, including the one where she just goes on her side. I love that. How many timepieces do I have? I have 6. And so a time rift can appear in a level. I believe... Oh, I can't remember which one is actually the new one. I believe it's the blue one is actually the one we get from the thing. Though... So I want to go into this one. It's not the next act, but it's kind of weird this level specifically has you do acts out of order. This game is very inspired by games like Mario Sunshine, Pancake. It does have a galaxy sort of flair, but I think it's... At least I personally see more Mario Sunshine, especially... What? I've never had this game crash on me before. I've never had that crash on me before. What the heck? I can see that, but... The comments are remixes of old levels. The time rifts are more like they're either the Mario inspired by like the Mario Sunshine levels, or yeah, I've never had this game crash on me before. That's at least on the Switch version. It has actually crashed on me a few times on the PC version, but I blame my PC and not my Switch. Is my Switch doing fine? It doesn't feel hot, so I don't think it's overheated. Though my hands are a bit hot as well, so it's probably hard for me to tell. Okay, that's really weird. I've never seen that before. I have no idea why it crashed. Unfortunately, the loading screen can take a little bit of time. But hey, we'll get to see my legally a bird passport. You know, you see it and you don't really think much of it, but when you bring up your save file, which, game, please. Yeah, it's just your icon there. So we have Angry Hat Kid with a mustache, though it kind of looks like flexing arms. Yeah, my other ones, I gave this one a kitty face, and I didn't do anything to this one. Alright, that's weird. I'm trying to go... I love Hat Kid in Smash. I don't know if she'd be the most creative character, but hey, I do think there should be like an indie rep in Smash. That'd be cool. But the question is, like, who would it be? Because, like, if you think of indie games, Undertale is probably the big indie game that almost everyone knows. And I know Cave Story was, like, one of the first big indie games. So those two would probably be the go-tos. I was personally thinking Hollow Knight or Hat Kid, but I'm also biased because I've played those games and really like it. The song started playing twice. I'm a little worried, but we'll try this again. Which one's the purple one again? Okay. Alright, please don't crash on me this time. Yeah, the Mii, yeah, I'd be fine with the Mii costume too, though. I don't really use the Miis, but I'd be fine with the Mii costume. Yeah, no, getting a Cuphead, the Sans Mii costume is huge because no one expected that. Nobody expected the Sans Mii costume. Well, it's like, you also have to consider if they were to put an indie rep in. I guess Shovel Knight would also be one of the big choices, since Shovel Knight also had some heavy promotion with Nintendo when it first came out. But Shovel Knight's also an assist trophy, so... Alright, so forbidding the game crashes this time. I want to show off what I mentioned earlier in the stream. With stacking items. I'm trying to remember where to go for this. I think it actually starts over here. So there should be like a bucket or something. There should be like 2 buckets I can use. I know it's definitely in the rainy level. I just don't know if it's in this level. Alright, we'll just grab this yarn because we do need more yarn because the later hats are going to be more expensive. And using yarn to stitch hats does actually use up the yarn. So I definitely going to need some yarn. Because I think the next hat is like 20. Or it's like it's in the 10s, and I think the final hat is like 20. Shoot. I'm going to run around the bottom of the island and see if I can find a bucket. And sure. Actually, it might be over here. I think it's starting to come back to me a little. Because there is a specific setup. Yeah, okay, so it's these 2 buckets. So first, let's help this old man. Hey, there's someone here that isn't a mafia. But we want to grab these buckets. So I want to get one. I want to put it on top of... Right! ZR to drop. And I want to pick up the bottom one. And I want to take this over this way. Oh. Yeah, again, the weird stacking in this game. It's fun. Fun for the whole family. Let's get you stacked back on top. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Hey, Off Topic Smash Bros. Got an update. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I'll want to take a guess. Oh, okay, actually, no, I'll take a guess. Give me 3 chances. Okay, so... I'm gonna guess it's a Paper Mario origami. Why can't I jump? Okay, that's weird. I couldn't jump right there. I'm gonna guess Paper Mario Origami King. That's my first guess. Oh, hey, there's a relic. I don't know why the game isn't letting me jump all. It might be the way the bucket's stacked. It might be literally, the game might think I'm just up below the bucket. I think that's actually what happened. Nope. Okay, guess number 2. A hat in time. Sure, a hat in time. No, okay, I doubt it's this game. That'd be hilarious, but no. Okay, so I want to set this up. So let's set you here. Shoot, what game would... Overwatch? Fortnite? Okay, it's not quite where I want it. Alright, this should be good. So I just need to get him a little closer now. So basically you just need to get the buckets in a state where the first bucket in the stack, or like where the higher bucket in the stack is lower than the other bucket. So actually, because I'm carrying the first bucket, it's not quite working. So I need this here, and I need to basically get it so this clips on the corner while I go up. Yeah, it's like this. Really? Give me one more guess. One more guess. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Because, like, I'm trying to figure out what game would they do that sort of promotion with. Okay, this should be good enough. Alright, yeah, this should be good enough. Maybe. The buckets might be too far apart. Okay. Now, watch! As we... Oh, dang it. Yep, they were too far away. Alright, yeah, just tell me, what is it? Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's see if I can get this. I will get this. This is hilarious when you pull it off. Small... Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Okay, this should be good. I think. Okay, watch. Whee! So, yeah, this is taking advantage of the weird stacking physics. If you pick up something that's supposed to be lower on the stack, you just get stuff like this. You can gain an insane amount of height with this. You can also just sort of run around. Don't mind me. In fact, the no jump challenge uses this to get up to some places. I believe I can fly. It just Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god, it's changing. I'm gaining height. I'm gaining height. I don't know if that was due to changing the camera or what. We're about to go where no kid has gone before. Oh. No, don't go to the ground! Go up! I believe! Okay, we're getting height, we're getting height, we're getting height. This game's physics engine. Alright, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, yeah. It wants to... Dang it. So yeah, you can do some really crazy stuff with that, with the bucket physics in this game. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of places to do it, but... It's the thought that counts, right? Let's actually do the mission. This is a platforming challenge, but if you have the ice hat, you can just do... Oh wait, no, that's a shortcut. Yeah, the ice platforms just give shortcuts, so if you want to go up quickly, you can do that. Oh, and if you dive, you automatically lose your second jump. I should mention that when I was mentioning the controls. Okay, I need to look into this small battlefield. What the heck? Alright, definitely want to start collecting these coins. These are... how many do I have right now, actually? I have 2. Yeah, I remember I got one earlier. Because these coins will also give us a chance to get new colors and hats. The new hats you get from the rolling thing are just aesthetic. These tickets don't count. I don't care about the green tickets. Though a nice thing is you can just jump on, touch it, and it will sort of lead you to them, but they do disappear after a little bit, so it's only so reliable. Let's do the timer. Or should I do the timer or should I collect the tickets? I don't even remember where all the tickets are. Oh, I remember where there's another coin that I can get right now. If you go back to where the third act finished. There is a coin. Small battlefield, though. I'm really curious now. Like, I kind of want to stop playing and just check the update. In fact, where is it? Can I at least get the update going while I'm playing? Yeah. I hope it lets me do that, because I don't. This game doesn't use internet connection, so it shouldn't interrupt. I hope. Okay, I don't think it's interrupting. That's good. So I can at least get the update data while I'm playing. Yeah, have you not seen this stage yet, Pancake? Oh, geez, okay, I need to get back on track. Like I said, it's just fun to run around in this game, so sometimes I just run around aimlessly. Alright. Okay. Lead me. Alright. Okay, I know that one. Okay, I know that one. Where's this one leading? Where is it leading? All the way down there? Wow, I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. Alright, let's go up this way. Being painted, God, I hate the smell of fresh paint. Oh, okay, no, it should be around here. I think it's like right, yeah. Here it is. And was there an ice platform? There was one right there. That actually might lead down though, but... Also, I believe... No, it's right over there is a time rift. Yep. Whew. Man, I'm tired. I don't know how long the stream... Just probably about halfway through the stream. I'm probably going to stop around the 3-hour mark. This is the next game I plan on doing a full playthrough of just because I really like this game and I want to share it with you guys. Though, honestly, I'm not the happiest with how my commentary's been so far. Been very but hey, you know what? You live and learn. I don't know. I would sing the lyrics to the song, but I don't know them. So, just imagine Sonic fighting Shadow or something. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. I'll make you eat those words. Alright, which ones am I missing? Okay, no, I know one of them I'm missing. It's by the house. By that house right over there. Where are you going? Oh, this actually I think was the one I was thinking of before. Yeah, it's at the edge. Oh, nope! I missed. Alright. I am curious as what the other characters are going to add to Smash. Alright. Yeah, the last one is over here. Alright, and it's right over here. Yep. And, yeah, I know speedrunners can actually use a trick to get this ice yarn early, which lets them get the ice hat before going to, while still in the first world. Also, great physics. Alright, and with that, we should have enough to go to the next world. Oh, and I need to... I meant to show this off. Or no, I need 7 before I can show it off anyways. Excuse me. So yeah, with that, the bedroom is now open again. But first things first, when you get 3 coins, you can spend it here to get another prize. I don't mind that one, but let's see if I can get something else. Ow, my circuit board. I guess I'm getting this one. Game? Are you okay? I'm a little worried about my game here. Not gonna lie. Just a little worried about my game. But one thing I love is that Hat Kid basically has a journal. Huh. I kind of like to imagine Hat Kid's on our belly writing this. I love this little hide, though that candle's definitely a fire hazard. So, day 6. I've been seeing these weird tickets all around Mafia. Blue, red, green, yellow. They're kind of pretty. I have been wondering where they all go, though. And so you just, nice. You just get diary entries for every mission. And there's diary entries for the first 4 acts of Mafia Town, even though you can't actually access this until you get 7 hourglasses, timepieces, and an ice yarn. Let's go here. In the PC version, this is actually where you access mods. There would be a Mafia Town guy here, and he would let you access mods. But unfortunately, the Switch does not support Steam Workshop mods. So, and no one has bothered to port them over either, which makes me sad. I guess we can take a break from Hat in Time really quick just to check out the Smash Bros. Update, because that just sounds really weird. So, I hope those of you watching have been enjoying this game so far. I don't think I'm doing a great job showing it off, to be honest, but Nintendo supporting mods, yeah, I know, I'm hilarious. Let's edit the title, or edit the game title, so it's not a Hat in Time. Because even if it's just for a short bit. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright. That is really weird that they just had a random patch. Okay. Small battlefield. Oh wait, are you hosting a lobby? Okay, random battlefield, random Omega. Interesting. I don't think this was here before. I have a lot of questions. Why? Though actually, this kind of reminds me of a... Oh, well, one of the viewers is me because it's me checking my stream playback. Who should I play as? I'm really feeling it, so I'll play as Shulk. Oh, no, it's at 3 viewers now. Hi. This is just God, I cannot speak. You know, they could have done this for competitive... I don't know. It's really small. But it reminds me of a competitive stage. So I don't know. But I also don't know competitive Smash that well. Also, I'm surprised if Nintendo even wants to support competitive Smash right now, considering what's happened. But, I know I'm bad at Smash. I main Shulk in Smash 4. Very satisfying to pull off. It was added because the meme... Were people requesting this? If so, why? Oh, I wonder, can you play this in 8-player Smash? Wait. Oh, I forget. Does this game have the limit where it doesn't let you play on just any stage in 8-player? Does it let you play on every stage? About small battlefield. Oh, but wait, is Big Battlefield? Big Battlefield isn't in this game, is it? I know it was in Smash 4. Has Big Battlefield been in this game the entire time and I just didn't realize it? Well, I can't wait for the real small battlefield where it's like a tiny platform where there's just enough space for 2 people to stand on. I'm great at this game. I didn't mean to go for that one. Oh, that was really good. Have just enough space for 1 person to stand on it. I haven't seen a lot of good Smash Ultimate mods. If you know any, point them my way, because I do have a moddable Switch. Or I see a custom firmware Switch that I could run it on. We do have Big Battlefield. Has this just been here the entire time? No, they just added this. No, there's no way this has been here the entire time. I know this was in Smash 4, but I refuse to believe this has been here the entire time. Alright, well, that's enough for Smash. I'll go back to the game I was playing, and I'll change the game title again. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe it's been there since launch. No. All right. I'm just waiting for it to load. Slowly but surely. At least the title screen art, or the loading art, is nice. Any moment now, game. Alright. So I want to head out to the next world. One, because there's a badge there we need to get. That's important. But also, just because it's my favorite world in the game. And has one of my favorite characters in the game. Alright, so... our new level is the Subcon Forest. That's a pretty weird way to hold a feather pen. I mean, I get he's handing it off for her to write, but still. I don't think you can go around. Oh, hey, what are you doing
Not
here?
everything I said.
Nah, I don't really need anything. I do want to get all the badges just for completion's sake. I'm faster than you! And he teleports in front of me. You can try and mash her out all you want. The game keeps you here for quite some time. Trapped forever! Though, funny enough, the way the speedrun does it actually manages to skip it. Okay, godly. No, you cannot make me sign it. Yep, he just insta-kills you. Fun. And now we get to wait through that again. Oh no, oh no, a trap. I'm so surprised. This is my shocked expression. Not that you guys can even see my face. You also don't need to do anything, you can just sit around and wait. It's a time. Pretty sure it's timed. Alright. Yes, 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 we just did this. And I believe on the back of some of the contracts, or at least like the object or something, there's like a line that says, I don't have to actually uphold any of this. You feel exceedingly empty inside. Well, Now everything's normal, except now we feel empty on the inside. Isn't that great? This is basically just to teach you that you can make these apples into bombs by having spirits go into them, which can blow up stuff. And it also teaches you about that, where you just need to get rid of everything that's connected to it. Okay, it was 12 for the Forest Dweller mask. No, we're still a little bit off from that. We're only halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer? Murder the spirits. Oh boy. Yep, because this isn't going to sound like it's going to go bad or anything. Nope, not at all.
Hello there! What's up? You working on any contractual obligation? Check it out! Those incredibly annoying fire spirits are sitting right there, in the middle of my... Their little dance is creating these incredibly annoying barriers that stop me from getting the parts of my forest. It's almost like they're trying to put an end to me. How adorable. Dispose of them! I don't care how you do it, as long as they suffer for entering my domain. Anyways, back to work, trooper! This isn't a vacation, and I'm getting impatient.
Yes, so we have to murder them, but it's okay.
We want to die. Yay! We want to burn bright, and then our bonfire needs more.
I do like the idea that their goal in life is to be like a big flame, but just the first time you hear this and you just hear, we want to die! Yay! Also, Mafia Town guy, hi! And we're supposed to burn the paintings. I'm sorry, friend. I'm gonna assume you're the Mafia who punched me when I tried to high-five you. So, yeah, actually, you deserve this. Probably. Maybe. You can sort of look closely and see, like, what each character is. So this is one of the owls from the Deadbird Studios. So we are killing innocent people, just not the fire spirits. What is this? This is, oh, it's a cat thief. We haven't actually encountered this enemy. This game, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I don't think you were here for it, Godly, but this game does have a bit of a thing for the occasional bit of dark humor, and I love it. I think it's hilarious. Let's see. We can get that, or we could not. Where's the... Oh, wait, there's the last one. And hey, it's the badge seller! What a shame, we won't be getting any more badges. I'm sorry, badge seller, but you do look like you're suffering and in pain, so... Oh. This is awkward. The way he talks implies there's only one of him.
Badges are totally in.
I'm pretty sure at least... Oh, what? No, you can't just phase through the floor. Excuse me. At least that's the way I read it, is that there's only one of them in existence. But hey, we just need to burn the painting, so we didn't see anything. I mean, I burned some people to death, so I guess someone did suffer.
Don't think I'm done with you yet. There's more of these pests around my fort. Next on your to-do list, clean up the subcon well. That's right, you're a plumber now. Congratulations on your promotion.
I also have some other work that I cannot do myself. And hey, as long as I need you, you get to stay alive. What a deal, huh? But enough talk. You look like pick one. But only
It doesn't matter, you have to get both eventually. Enter a manor, or deliver some letters. I mean, a manor can't be that bad, right? That sounds actually kind of fun. I'm sure there's nothing horrifying waiting in there at all.
good choice. You're looking for timepieces. You can keep it, but this is the only time I'll reward you for completing parts of the contract.
Snatcher's lines are great, but I am starting to get a little impatient personally with the lines. But yeah, Snatcher is probably my favorite voice. Snatcher's voice is probably my favorite in the game. He's got some amazing, beautiful lines, especially in the DLC, where they gave him some even better lines. So I mean, we could continue to go do this. Like I think I showed we don't exactly need our soul to do anything, so we could go back to Mafia Town. But there is one I do want to do the clean to subcon well, because there's something important in that level, and only in that level. And I kind of find it weird that they set it up this way. Alright. The interesting thing is he mentions how he wants you to take care of the other fire spirits, and they do block off other parts of the forest, but you never have to actually take care of them.
We
Want to die! Yay!
We want our
I like that they're a different color.
Subcon well is this way.
I'll borrow you real quick.
Alright.
You'll come with me.
Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly! There we go. Oh. Well, it worked. I might have got burned in the process, but hey. And you know, don't mind the casual nooses just hanging around either. Alright. I believe, yeah, this is the introduction to the mechanic where platforms only become, like, tangible inside this field. Oh, whoops. Nope. Let's try that again. The level design in this game can get really creative later on. I think in the beginning it does get a bit but you know, some of the levels are really fun. But like once you get later in the game, you get levels that are more creative with like platforming. So we go over here, we can't actually do anything. But we go over here. For a moment, I didn't realize there was a chest around that, or a block of ice around that. Get this guy. And da-da-da-da, we got the hook shot. It's like we're playing a Zelda game. This game isn't original, it's just a Zelda ripoff, obviously. Yeah, this badge is kind of important, and you have to get it from this mission specifically. So there's a reason I really wanted to do this. Alright. So we got that. Oh, come on. That wasn't that. You've tanked larger falls. Was there something over here? Oh. I thought there was like a chest or something for a second. Oh boy, this level. It's not really, we're technically timed, but it's not really a big deal. But there's a challenge later to speedrun this level, and let's just say I'm sick and tired of this level. There is actually, if you stay in the water long enough, you will drown. I don't think I've ever seen anyone drown on accident, but it is possible. Alright, go up the ladder. Oh god, the spiders. You can tell they're coming because of the line in the bottom. Oh, the water's going up fast. What the heck? I mean, okay. Again, you're not exactly timed on this. I do want this yarn, if that please. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it wasn't a yarn, it was a coin. I believe that puts us at 1 coin? 3. Okay, yeah, we can actually get something else after this. There is a specific color and special hat I want to get because it's my favorite color combo in the game, and I'm hoping to get it, but you're not guaranteed to get it. What I kind of don't like is that there isn't enough for everything, so there's always going to be some stuff you miss out on from the prize wheel, which bugs me personally. Welcome back. Pancake. You didn't see that happen. Yeah, you just came back, so of course you didn't see that happen. You saw nothing. Nothing. I was just finishing up with this level. Just got to the top for the first time. Definitely. Also, please. The ladder can be jank sometimes in this game. In a later level, I'll show it when it definitely won't be this stream. Well, you can 100% it, but you can't get all of the stuff. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't like it. It bugs me. It's not that big of a deal, and you usually get what you want, but... And if you're playing on the PC version, there's some mod that just unlocked that gives you everything. So you don't have to worry about that. So you could just use that if you wanted to. Get all the colors you didn't. I really do want to show off PC version mods, but again, my computer... So it's like you can 100%, but well, I don't think I don't think the prizes go towards 100%. I think the collectibles do, but not the prize. Or no, I don't think the prize. I think it's just timepieces that go towards 100%. I don't think collectibles count for it. But of course, some of the collectibles, the or whatever they're called, artifacts, the one like the cheeseburger thing, those count. Those lock levels. There are levels locked behind getting those. So you do have to get some collectibles. And of course you need to get yarn to stitch hats. Alright, probably only going to go for like another hour. Let's see what Hat Kid has to say. I didn't check to see. I'm not going to check this every time because it's kind of annoying, but it's still fun. Thought I saw some weird tower poking out from between the trees in the gross swamp, but it turns out it's a big old well. The Snatcher told me so. First I thought he was just being nice, telling me neat stuff to look for, but then he told me I'm going to have to go down there where it's smelly and dark. Shouldn't grown-ups usually be keeping kids out of wells or something? Let me remind you that Hat Kid's canonical age is like 150. Fun fact. Though she's still considered a kid to her own species, which is human, I guess? But or she's 112, I believe. No, I do not want that. Alright, come on, give me a good color. I don't like that one. Well, I have to go with whatever this is. I guess we're taking the Santa hat, then. Not exactly what I want, but hey. So I guess we'll just continue with Subcon, because we're in the mid. I do like to actually stick with, like, the story arc of an area. It feels wrong to just sort of leave it. And just go do something else. The hookshot, there's actually one of the missions in the second chapter, in chapter 2, that requires the hookshot badge, which you can only get in chapter 3. So you have to do them out of order, no matter what. And, yeah, this looks like a fun level, right? Right. The loading screen artwork, though. Oh yeah, that's totally not a trap or anything. You can just totally go around it. But you'll have to go eventually because the Snatcher needs to give you... You have to actually go to Snatcher to get access to other acts in this chapter world.
Oh wait, it's you. I was kind of expecting a new victim to step in my trap. Don't take it personal, kid. But stink. But since you did step...
I like how he goes back to this act. One of them is the male thing, and the other should be the... Yeah. Sure, we'll take the... Oops, you're out. Your soul was lost in this outhouse. Go get it. This game doesn't really have snowy areas that much now I'm thinking about it. And I believe what you can do is actually... Oh, did they change the collision a little? I think there's like some collision you can stand on. Though I also believe... I think you can make it up that wall without the blowing it up. Like by or like... I mean, yeah, no, he kills you if you don't accept the contract, so you have to. I know there's a way up this wall without actually taking it out. You know, unfortunately, this isn't Metroid Prime, the game of why the hell can you stand on this. But collision can be a bit weird in this game. No, excuse me. I believe you can also just make this jump without... Yep. Okay, actually, I might have been thinking of that wall. That wall, I'm pretty sure you can easily jump over. And hey, look, a lone manor. If you try to open, nothing happens, and I believe something attacks you. Also, I'm going to give a bit of a warning for those who are faint of heart or get spooked easily. Let's just put it like that. You might want to, like, exit out of the stream for, like, 5 minutes and then come back.
Newbie, boss told me to remind you, you signed that paper about not using your hats. Well, yeah, don't use them. Thanks.
I mean, you don't have to go if you don't want to. I'm just saying this for anyone who does get scared easily. Because this level is fun. And yeah, you can't use your hat in this level. Alright. Yep, there is nothing wrong here at all. Yep, nothing wrong here. I don't think you can dive, unfortunately. Fun voice lines, right? Makes sense. Okay, she's coming around the corner. Yeah. And if she sees you? Yeah. Oh shoot, you can't hide under that? If she catches you, I'll just show. You become a popsicle! I actually want to talk about this. So, when I was younger, I was known for being a scaredy cat. Like, I would cry easily, and I would be scared of things. And so people would often make fun of me for that. But I also found it that I kind of laughed at things that were meant to be scary, like jump scares and whatnot. But no one would believe me and just said, oh, you're faking it. I'm like, no, I legitimately find it funny. Like, I remember my friend was running a science experiment with, like, heartbeats, and oh, I forgot how to get that key. Which way does she come? I don't remember. Yep, there she is. You just go out here. You can basically just circle camper. Oh, yeah, I should... No, yep, she's right there, she's right there. Bad, bad. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Oh, shoot, the door's over there. How do I get that? I don't even remember how to get that. So my friend was running an experiment where what he would do is, like, show a video to people, and it was like some car commercial, but at the very end, a zombie-like thing would pop up on screen and scream at you, and it was supposed to be scary. And so he thought that was too scary for me. So he had me play another game. What he had me do instead. How do I get this? I don't remember how to get that. Oh, that's how. Cool. Where are you? Okay, she's over there. I can't remember if she... I don't want to walk out the door and into her because, dear God, that'd be awful. Yep, don't mind me. There's a chest in here. Where is it? No? Okay. Well, I remember there being a chest in here. Yeah, this is a checkpoint. I hope it hasn't been 5 minutes since I said, don't be in here. Oh, I love this little Easter egg. Yeah, he's in there. And, she can catch him. So, that's not creepy or anything. Oh. There's one of the relics. Let's see if I remember exactly what to do here. Okay, yeah, I remember now. You need to get the balloons. The music is really intense. Yep. Nope. I think what we can do is sort of get her around here, though I do kind of want this really quick. Thank you. To someone who came back after 5 minutes later, it's still going. Sorry. Yep, there we go. I'm just circle camping someone who wants to kill me, that's all. Nothing wrong here. Actually, I kind of want to show... I guess this one doesn't pop, okay. Interesting, it's supposed to pop by the fire. Oh, screw you, game! Oh, hi. That painting was blank before. That's not creepy at all. And man, I wish I could make keys. Yeah, see, look, she gets this person. No, it is not safe, Pancake. I would recommend being gone for another 5 to 10 minutes. Sorry. Though I believe this is the last part. Yeah, this is the last part. And honestly, like, while I did find this part scary, I didn't, like... Yeah, she reaches for the towel, doesn't find it, and then she just phases out of the thing, because that's what all ghosts do. They phase out of showers. And this should be the end. Yep, this is it. She doesn't chase you up here. I'll just let it know. Just post this on Discord. And don't feel ashamed if you do feel scared, because, like, yeah, I get it. I get it. That, if I saw that when I was a kid, I'd be screaming. Though, then again, I was literally just telling the story of how I was scared of random things, but, like, things that were actually supposed to be scary, I would just find, I would just laugh at. Dang, there's a relic up there, unfortunately. Can't get it without the Dweller Mask, but there is something else I want to show up with this level. And that is... that because this level was infamous for being horrifying, they actually put in a shortcut to skip the horror section, if you know where to look for it. And I can show that once I get the Dweller Mask, so I can grab that present up there. Because it just takes you, it just skips the entire thing and takes you straight to the attic. So you don't have to deal with it at all. Yeah, the game's still pointing me towards chapter 2, but nah. I just have a coin. Oh, whoops. There we go. What does she say about this? This stinks. Now I need to go steal something out of his from this old lady's attic. She writes it as if she hasn't done it yet. Well, that is that level, and I will... Oh yeah, we got the Toilet of Doom! This is a weird boss. And of course the description for it... Well, it says obligation here, but... Funny enough, the description on the contract, it didn't really show it, said... Oops, your soul fled into this toilet. You should go retrieve it. Of course, you don't get to keep your soul. Why would you do that? Why would he let you keep your soul? That's just not good business, you know? Ookie. Oh yeah, and I think Snatcher is gonna... Well, I need to find one of those specific circles again to get the last mission, so... I think there's one just around the village. So let me find that. Oh no! What is this? It was a trap? I couldn't tell! Oh my god! Yes, yes. And yeah. I love the little face at the very end. Let's get... I do need some more yarn, so let's get this. Where's the... Okay, so apparently these are cherries and not apples. I just remembered that. I always thought that they were apples, but... what do I know? Yeah. Can do this to get this relic. A cow? Yeah. This one's a bit more interesting. You have to take this, you have to use the mushroom to bounce out. And then get one of these guys. And then use this mushroom to bounce back in before... Oh, it counted. Okay, cool. No complaints. I believe you can also just go behind it, but I don't know if there's any spirit over here that you can easily get to. And let's get this cherry.
These dwellers are so hard to talk to. Maybe you could break the ice with them for us.
I find it interesting to say that because a little bit of lore thing, though, that would be better off to talk about when it's actually relevant. But, for now... Hey, look! It's an evil outhouse! This is one of the more interesting bosses in the game. And I just mean interesting concept-wise, because, yeah, my first thought for a boss for a platformer is an evil, outhouse. Hi, hello Sharpie, welcome to the stream. You missed the horror level. I'm fighting an outhouse for my soul now. Let's see. No, this is a very fast-paced fight, I have to say. The funny thing is the speedrun strat for this is they actually changed the graphical settings, and when it's trying to change it, what happens is the boss will fall through the stage and hit the death plane, and when the boss hits the death plane, they instantly die. Don't ask why. Oh. Come on. Come on, get the cherry. There we go. I do have to say, this song is like really upbeat, really energetic for fighting a goddamn outhouse. There is another way to do it without changing the graphical settings. In this part, you can mess with this specifically. So, the house clips through the floor and again hits the death plane. And for some reason, when bosses hit the death plane, that actually counts as a death for them. So this outhouse takes a lot of hits to take out. And that is the outhouse of doom, or excuse me, toilet of doom. How much yarn do I have? Actually, 10. Okay, I need 2 more. 2 more and I'll show the little secret in the horror level, the shortcut through it. Though I do say, I was telling the story earlier of how, as a kid, I was afraid of a lot of things, and I still am now somewhat, but for some reason, when it came to a lot of horror stuff, I didn't really find it scary. I usually just ended up laughing at it. Despite that, I still don't like watching horror, because it just makes me feel uncomfortable, and I don't like that personally. Though I do like psychological horror every now and then, because I think it's interesting to look at the human psyche like that. Alright. Almost there. We got the mail delivery service. Doesn't this just look great? Any second now, game. I mean, I do like the loading screen art, don't get me wrong. When you jump, you try to play it off by laughing. Oh wait, let me show you something really creepy. These nooses, you can hookshot to them.
Hello there. You look new around here.
Yeah, they talk to you.
I haven't seen a good solid neck like yours for a long time. I wouldn't mind being strapped around a cute neck like yours.
Yeah, and that's the part where we just nope out. That creeps me out more than the horror level in this game. The nuisance saying that they wouldn't mind being strapped around my neck.
You'll have to do. I've got a gift for the occasion. Although it requires a special kind of hat to use. I hope you've got it.
Well, it is just a dash hat, so.
This badge is only a rental. I need it back before you leave. All of the minions who were awaiting mail.
And I believe, I might have skipped over this, but if he, so basically you deliver mail by shooting it at them. And it does, there are way more than 10, people to shoot it at. And they have to have the mail icon specifically over them, so that guy didn't count, but this guy does. Oh yeah, it goes into slow motion when you try to shoot it. This is obviously a lot easier on the PC where you can use the mouse and keyboard. But I like it that you can sort of just drive up and do... Dude! But one reminds me of the creepy Ronald McDonald animation. But one interesting thing is that Snatcher mentions that this is just random mail he stole and he likes to just give it to them to keep morale up. You know, he may pretend to be scary and take fun in murder, but he does take care of his minions. For the most part. I don't think there are really anyone this way. Oh wait, no, there is someone over here. Dude! Worth it. There is an actual moped bike badge in the game, and I do want to get it, but unfortunately, this version of it, you lose after this chapter. Or after this level, I should say. Oh, for some reason I thought I could hookshot into that, even though the prompt never came up. Get out. Bad touch. I can drive to the new area and lock that I never actually showed off. Hey, another noose. Yeah, they all talk dirty. Quote-unquote dirty. It sounds like they're talking dirty to you, but they're just talking about how much they would like to hang with you. Alright. Oh. Oh, right. I specifically did that so I'd get the yarn. Actually, yeah, I want to make sure I get a second piece of yarn before I finish this level. So, there's the piece of yarn I can get. There we go. Oh, wait, where is he? Where is he? No! Also, yeah, you have infinite packages, so you can totally just fire these off at random until you get it. There we go. Fear me! I shoot mail! Alright. Saw you dip down in frame rates there, Snatcher. Don't think I didn't see that. Oh, hello. And there should be one more. I mean, there's more than 10.
I would be honored to be the one who squeezes the life out of you.
Yep. Nothing wrong here. Boop. Oh, yeah, I should also stitch the new hat, the Dweller mask. It does the same thing that the bells did earlier, but it's a portable version. Alright. Let's go ahead and claim our timepiece. Yep, okay, yep, I knew that was going to happen at some point. That's what I was referring to when I talked about how the game can just randomly pause sometimes. The 2.5 hours in, it only happened once. So then again, the game also crashed earlier, which I still have no idea why it did that. Only time I've ever seen that happen. Yeah, I'm only gonna go for like another half hour. I'm a bit tired. I'm kind of hungry though. I need to play Animal Crossing. Well, I will continue with this until I get at least all the timepieces. I do consider this my next stream playthrough, so... Oh yeah, that's, oh my god, okay, I need to go show this. So remember the Mafia boss that we defeated?
So, we meet again. My arch nemesis. What? You don't remember me? How rude. It's me, boss of the Mafia. Remember? You blew me up in our little indiscretion, and your young friend captured my remains in this jar?
You know, Mustache Girl did mention about mutilating people and stuffing their bloody corpses into jars. Ew.
I'm without a body. I should be furious, but it is okay. The past is the past, and I'll accept your carcass as an apology. You won't hand it over? Such nerve on such a small child. If I had hands, I would slap you. I'll just buy a new body then. There has to be some poor soul out there who would be willing to trade his corpse for money. I may not look like it right now, but I'm well traveled. I buy
Yeah.
what?
So basically, this badge just tells you where stuff is. I don't need it, and it also costs a lot. I do want to do this, though. Are you watching your own stream again, or is that someone else? It's me watching my own stream. I have it on playing on my computer so I can keep an eye on it. Make sure everything's okay. So it's just you right now, Sharpie. Sparky and a Godly were here earlier, but they both left. So it's just you. Ah. And just to show this off. And hopefully I can get the moped badge from the badge seller, because I do really want that. Yeah, it's been a bit of a quiet day, and my commentary hasn't been the greatest. But, you know what? Just like the Mafia guy, the past is the past, and I'll accept your corpse as paint. What? I didn't say anything. Alright, let's see. He might be... Oh, Mr. Badge Seller. He's either at the beginning of the level or in the village. That's where I've seen him. There he is. Or he could be at both, because, I don't think this guy understands space-time.
Have you come to make another purchase?
Oh, dang it. He doesn't... I want the moped badge. Maybe I need to buy something. That sounds like a really, like, bad way to get into, like... To, like, buy a bunch of stuff from a store in real life. Like, huh, maybe if I buy this, they'll stock in another thing that's completely unrelated. Yeah, that works. Ah, video game logic. I do love how you can slide like that. Oh.
Manor is this way.
And even though this is the repeated level, the walls should remain broken, actually. No, they don't. Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a fraud. I've been exposed. I've been exposed! Oh, wait, no. You never blew up this wall. That's why. Right, you had to specifically climb. I'm a liar. I'm a fraud. I've been exposed. This wall didn't stay blown up. Alright. And... Yep. Who needs to blow up walls when you can just run over them? You can parkour. I also want to check for something, because I know in the DLC, where you have to look for, like, coins hidden around the world, one of them is hidden up on the mansion, but I think there's also just a chest up here that you can get. There we go. Is the statue? Yeah, the statue does chase you. Okay, I was remembering that correctly. Specifically when you're not looking at it. I think there's something up here. It was a pretty weird game. Yeah, but it's got a bit of a thing for dark humor, which I love. I think it's hilarious. But I love this game. And that's why I'm playing it on this stream. Because I want to show off this game. This game would sell... I believe this game is underrated, but honestly, it could probably still sell well, and I think it's underrated. It's just such a fun game to play. Can I even get up there? Just far enough away. Yeah, okay. Oh well. Fall damage. Maybe I should have... Oh wait, I did buy the badge. Oh, that's a no bonk badge. That prevents you from actually... Okay. Have you never seen this game, Sharpie? Oh. So as I mentioned earlier, there were complaints about this when this game first came out, I believe. So the developers in an update did put in a little shortcut for those who really don't want to handle the horror, because the rest of the game is supposed to be adorable and cute. No, it's not this one, it's this one. But if you just crouch and go between one of these barrels... Ta-da! You just go straight to the end of the level. And of course I wanted to be back here because... And I guess this is the first time I'm also showing a timepiece that I've already collected. So you get a shadowy timepiece, a see-through transparent one, just like you would get a shadow star in Mario 64. But now I get to show off probably my favorite boss battle in this game. This is the first time you're seeing this, you're in for a treat, because I think this is really well done. So I got this ghost, he's got snappy dialogue. You can guess what's going to happen next. And it's also going to play one of the best songs in the game. Though this game in general does have a really good soundtrack. Oh, why weren't you jumping? And because we can, swing.
Wait up, kid. Remember how the old contractor had his head pop off? That wasn't a coincidence. It popped off the moment he stopped being useful to me. And guess who else just became obsolete? That's right. Now that possessed outhouse isn't bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours are tidied away, I don't need you around. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these timepieces, did you? They fell in my forest, kid. They belong to me. Time you saw what I'm really capable of, kid. Say goodbye to that little head of yours!
Yeah, starting right off, you lose your hat abilities. He can take your soul, but taking the hat is too much.
You're probably waiting for me to turn blue, aren't you? Sorry, kiddo. Blue doesn't suit me. And I guess that makes me invincible, huh? That's too bad.
For anyone who saw it earlier, I did point out with the Mafia boss, remember, whenever he was vulnerable, he was specifically colored blue. I mentioned that you guys should remember that for a reason. That is why. Generally, when bosses are vulnerable, they will glow blue. Oh, then it will also happen with the outhouse, too. Come on, give it a chance. I love this. You're kinda rude, aren't you? That one should have totally hit you. The weird thing about these explosions, though... Well, okay, I wanted to show this off. This is how you look. You're an idiot, and you smell. Those explosions he does, the hitbox is only active for like half a second. Other than that, you can actually stand in the explosion while the animation is still going. And hey, look, something to throw at him.
Did you just color me blue with my own attack? This can't count, right? Surely this doesn't count. That does it. Time to die!
So let's see if I can show it. It's hard to show, but again, like I was saying, those explosions only last for a second. I see a lot of people who get confused on how to predict that attack. I always thought it was really obvious. Yeah, he does trip you up if you're on the ground when he pops out. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health, which he always has 8 health. So he always takes 8 hits to defeat, and I kind of wish they made him last longer.
Please, have mercy. Please, have a seat. All these timepieces landed in my forest. They are my property. So, let's make a deal, young lady. You get out of my forest, and we never see you again. How's that sound for a deal? Not a fan? Too bad. You don't make the calls here. Here, I'll even make it easier for you. Now, all that's left is for you to sign it.
Do we sign it? Well...
You understand that's not how contracts work, right? I'm giving you a chance to scram, kid. There's no catches or clauses this time. What if I give you your soul back? Will that make you leave?
You got your soul back. You feel relieved, energized, and just the usual amount of empty. Oh, thank God. I don't know if I could handle feeling more empty without my soul.
Hello? Are you there? Why aren't you saying anything? You're quite the character, aren't you? Fine. I'll sweeten the deal for you. Here. Take my last time.
The particle effects are being a bit weird on Snatcher's model. I love this whole interaction. I love Snatcher. It's had me laughing so hard the first time I saw it. And since I have the DLC, I don't know if it'll activate immediately, but... He did. Well, the funny thing is when you first arrive in the forest and you're forced to sign the first contract, if you refuse to sign it, he just insta kills you. And so people are wondering, this guy, I do his dumb jobs and he tries to double cross me? I beat him up and now he just wants me to go away, but he also like can't make me, so whatever. So realistically, based on their first interaction, he should have just been able to kill Hat Kid right on the spot. But he didn't. I think he secretly likes Hat Kid and doesn't want her to go away. Or at least has some amount of respect for her. But that's just a theory. Okay, no. Funny enough, if you go back to any of the acts, it doesn't exactly act like time was rewound or anything. So, like, say I'll go to, Subcomwell. You know, normally you can talk to, Snatcher would still be like, so normally, you know, throughout this whole chapter, Snatcher's like, make sure to do your contract, I have your soul. Remember, your life, I can kill you. But if you go back to any of the acts, including the first one, he doesn't actually catch you anymore. But rather, he's just sitting in here. And if you talk to him, also read the title of the book.
Last time, kiddo. We're done. Finished. Our working relationship is over. I'm not wasting any more clerical supplies on you. Now get the heck out of my forest.
And unfortunately, that's all he really says. And, if I may show, the book he's reading, How to Kill Kids. Yeah, he didn't take the loss lightly. But, this camera can be really weird to control. If I can show, Chapter 1, Knife. Chapter 2, Poison. Let's find a time rift since I'm here. Also, hi, Noose.
Hello there. You look new around here. You know, I haven't seen a good solid neck like yours for a long time. I wouldn't mind being strapped around a cute neck like yours.
The fact that the music cut out with that as well is also very oh right, the flame wall's blocking me! So you're supposed to take out the fire spirits around the forest and that's how you get access to other parts of it. So, send help. Oh, it doesn't let me rotate the camera past it. Interesting. There we go. So if I do... Let's see. Yeah, using the camera can be weird. There we go. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to hit minus. I actually thought that was kind of a good picture. I kind of wanted to take a picture of that. Let's see if I can get it again. It was kind of like this. And then... Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that's a shame. Alright, well, if I just press Y, it takes me out of it. Oh, you missed the bucket thing earlier. Stacking physics can be really weird in this game, and you can exploit that with 2 buckets to get an insane amount of height. I'll show it off again. Let me actually quit out to the main area. Because I did want to do one more timepiece before I hang up for the day. Oh, did the stream lag out a bit? Shoot. Yeah, I think I got some drop frames, sorry. So I want to head to Mafia Town. Oh, nice. And I do want to do this mission, but... one, I want to show the time rift, and two, I want to show the bucket thing again, just to end off the stream. So I'll just show the time rift. I'll have the time rift be the last thing I do. I'm on game any second now. Again, if you're interested in buying this game, I do recommend the PC version, though the Switch version is nice. And it's also on the Switch, so, I mean, there's that benefit alone. Okay, so let's see if I remember where this is. Oh yeah, there's also stuff we can do around here now that we have the hookshot badge. So if I may show that really quick. Oh, nope, come back. Come here, balloon. Even though you didn't move, I was the one who moved. Yeah, there's just a coin up there that you can get with the hookshot. And yeah, okay, I know where I am. There's also, you can go over here with it. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, you can get over to this first platform, but to get to the later platforms, you need the hook shot. And you can get up here. Sort of. And there's another coin. Oh, so I can roll the roulette again at the end of the stream. And we can also get this now. Alright, so where are the buckets? Hi. Alright, where are the buckets? Hi, I'm not helping you this time. Okay, let's see if I can get it quickly this time. Oh, god dang it, it's doing the thing again where, like, I think it considers me under the bucket, so it, like, stops me from jumping. But, yeah, bucket physics are kind of weird in this game, as you can see. Or more just stacking physics. You can get stuff like this. Nothing wrong here whatsoever. Nope, nothing wrong here. Nothing wrong here. This is just how buckets are carried, don't you know? So let's see. I want to grab this, reset its position. And what I want to do... No, nothing went wrong. And what I want to do is I want to get this bucket caught on the corner as I'm going up the steps. Because I want to get it in a state where the other bucket is higher. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have thrown it. I keep forgetting I have to press another button to just drop it. So I almost had it. Okay. So, like, I want to take this. I want to get this stuck on the corner while I'm going up. And then I want to drop it. And now, I want to stand on the other bucket. Let's see. This should be good. Alright, come on. You have to get them close enough as well. Yeah, they're too far apart is the issue. I have trouble getting this consistently. Oh, oops. I want the bottom bucket. Alright, so... But basically, I want to get in a state where the bottom bucket in the stack is higher than the top bucket in the stack. And you can do it by getting the bucket caught on this corner and then walking up the stairs. Though, as you can see, I'm having a little trouble. Alright, so... let's put you here. And then... oh yeah, this might work. And then you need to pick up the buck. Oh, dang it. I wasn't standing on it. Alright, reset the stack. I will get this. Oh, come on. I guess I can try and get it caught on the other side then. I did not mean to throw it. Alright, come on, get caught on the thing, please. God dang it. I got this earlier. No, they're the same height now. Alright, this might work. Okay. There we go. Whee! If you do this right, you can gain an insane amount of height for just no reason. Or you could do this. Yep, nothing to see here. Nothing wrong at all. Oh, and yeah, jumping can mess it up. So yeah, that's basically it. But if you do this right, you can actually just shoot straight up into the sky. And it's really funny. And it's also how, no jump challenges clear some stuff in Mafia Town. Alright, so I want to call it a night, but let's do just one thing. Well, first, let's get this. Oh. Come on, there we go. Just get this piece of yarn, because I can. And I believe behind one of these stalls is actually a chest. Maybe. Oh, what? It's not there? Okay, that's right. I thought the time... No, I didn't get that time rift yet. Okay. Alright, there's one by the beach. I remember. There's one by the beach and there's one in the sewer. By the sewer pipe. And I believe this actually gives a specific reward. Yes, it does. It gives yarn. Yeah, I also did it early in the stream, so once you can view the stream video, I got it a bit better there and did a bit more crazy stuff, but I'd recommend just looking it up. Yeah. Wait, did one of the Mafia say this will help you build character? As I ran past him. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, it's over here. I think I went the long way around. Oh well. Oh. Somersaulting backwards, nice. Oh, okay, I got the. I was wondering if this is going to be the battle one or the. So there are two types of time rifts. There's one that I showed earlier in the stream that's basically like the Mario Sunshine Floodless levels. And then there's these. That the idea with these rifts is more exploratory. You don't need it, but all of them have these little pages, and they do something a little nice at the very end. They're optional, you don't need them.
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams. This time
yeah, that makes sense.
Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia.
This is really meant to be the introductory to exploration time rifts. Basically, each level is going to contain a certain amount of gold pawns. And you can see the number here. This is what leads you to the next level and the number of gold pawns you need. However, like, every level has more than the required amount of gold pawns, so you only need to get so many. And yes, if you have the magnet badge, they do get magnetically attracted towards you. Which I can equip. But more importantly is those pages. I believe you definitely want to search around for them because they do show something a little cool at the end. I think I got all the ones in here. You'll never quite know if you got all of them or not until the very end, unfortunately. This just shows you that sometimes they're tied to enemies, like this one. And, you know, if you collect enough pawns from an earlier level, you can just skip a later level. Can't hurt them, unfortunately, but... Oh, well, I was going to try and hop off them to gain height, but I didn't need to. I know, yeah, there's one here. Oh, and that water is not actually water, you just fall through it. Just there to look cool, it's an aesthetic. There it is. I knew there was another one over here. Let's see. And yeah, they do get spent when you get near the exit. So head on in. This one's rare where it's just a break level. Yeah, again, this is meant to just be an introductory to these sorts of time rifts. But if you explore this one a little... There we go. And I think that's it. Oh, hey, it's the Mafia King. Or not Mafia King, Mafia Boss. But, of course, he's not actually real. It's just a dream. And I believe... No, there's one more level after this, I remember. And yeah, you hear that little ding whenever you have enough. Excuse me, give me your stuff. Yeah, there's no reward for getting all of them. But it's just nice. It satisfies the collector in me. You know. I believe there's another one. Another one of the pages in here. But actually, it might be on the other side of this. No? I hope it's in the next level, because I don't want to miss it and not be able to show it off. Let's see. Come on, please actually be... Oh no, don't tell me I missed one. No! Oh, if I missed one, I'm gonna be really sad. Yeah, that's what happens when you fall out of bounds. I know sometimes they have it actually at like the very last point they could possibly put it, but I don't think that's the case for this rift. Yeah, I think I missed one. That's a shame. Oh yeah, no, look up, that wasn't it. Oh, wait, there it is. I don't remember this one being there. Huh. Cleverly hidden, though. Yeah, usually the pages are a little more cleverly hidden. And this is the last level is always just this. You have to break it open by hitting it multiple times. Always give a lot of pawns. You can't jump out of bounds even if you want to. You're trapped here forever, except you're not. Oh, I think 14 actually opens up the 4th world, but nah. So when you get these pages, every rift comes with a little storybook. And it shows a little bit about the characters of this world. So this is how the Mafia basically came to Mafia Town, or established Mafia Town. It shows they used to work in a sardine factory, but they didn't really like it. They kind of wanted a better life. And so, they did. They found this town, and then they took it over. Yay! Happy ending, right? Except not for the residents. And if you didn't get the right amount of pages, the last... So, you would get the... So even if you got, say, the last page, like, second or something, it wouldn't give you the last page. They always get unlocked in order. And if you didn't get... if you're missing any pages, they will be blurred out. So, say if I actually missed a page, this last one would be blurred out. And they're just nice little things. There's some really good ones later. Honestly, I think this is one of the worst ones. There's some really good ones later. I don't like that color. Oh, yes, this is the color I wanted! This is probably my favorite color scheme for Hat Kid. Or one of my favorites. Margin of the Night. Though we're missing the hat I really like to use with it as well. So, I can get it because it's an ice hat. Well, what a shame. You'll have to wait to see that for another time. Stupid Roomba. And since I do have enough, let's go check this. Nah. I could show that because that'll show the remixes. Ooh, do I grab that? I guess just to show it off, yeah. Orchestral remix. When you do this, I believe next time you open up the thing, you'll actually get a band in this room. And they will play whatever you got. Yeah, whatever discs you've got. So if I were to go into a level and essentially reload this main area, you could listen to that. I generally don't get it because I want the colors and different hats. So yeah, that's going to call for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I mentioned this at the very beginning, but I know no one was watching then. So unless you were watching this in post, this is probably my favorite game of all time. Or at least if I had to pick one, I would say it's this one. I like different games for different reasons, and my opinions do kind of change and fluctuate over time depending on... It could change depending on how I'm feeling, but I'd say overall this is probably my favorite game. I love this game. It's a game that really picks me up when I feel down. It's a game that's very funny, very fun to play. The controls are really tight. It's not perfect. It could use some work in the graphical department, as you've seen. But I hope I've shared why this, at least part of why I love this game so much. And of course, I'll be showing all of this game. Well, not all of it. Probably some of the later challenge DLC is way too hard for me. Or like I'll just get really frustrated. But like most of the normal stuff I will show. And most of the DLC. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You can follow me on Twitter at Kukomi Vids, name of this channel, or look me up on YouTube, Kukomi. Same profile pic as the thing you're watching. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't completely work as a coping mechanism, I would say. You know, like, games can help bring you up when you feel down, but it only does so much. So it's not like this is like, oh, depression is cured. Oh god, was that the dog? So yeah. You can follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube. I do Let's Plays and stuff eventually. I do want to Let's Play this game one day, and I consider this almost a trial run for that Let's Play, and also a trial run for getting back into making Let's Plays. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I hope all of you watching had a wonderful night. Thanks to everyone who came out to the stream, whether it was for a few minutes or the whole time. It's always appreciated. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.